all, it's James Johnson, aka Sulfur Blade, and I am here with... The hell's the name of this game? Why can I never remember that? I say that every single time. The name of the game is Rising Star 2. So yes, I'm here with Rising Star 2, which is a game I really like, even though I can't ever remember the name of it, but I really enjoy the game. And we're at a little bit of a dramatic point. We're preparing for our first tour. Yes, we're going to be kicking the road and kicking down some doors and doing some performances all over Illinois, Ohio, Michigan, Pennsylvania, Ohio? Even though I did put more areas in there. That's where this tour... That's where this manager has decided that this tour will go. Of the areas I allotted him to create a tour out of, this is where we're heading. Anyway, so we're a day from the tour beginning, and the manager just called up and said, "Your manager, Miles Lenz, is not happy with Sam Taylor's performance and attitude, and is suggesting that you kick him out of the band." You know, I'm a little bit revolted right now. Because every member of this band is a cohesive, functioning member of the cog that makes the team work. And Sam, he just happens to be the one amongst us that has business savvy, business sense. And the manager is coming with the guy for the business sense. If I was a less conspiratorial person, I would think that the manager's worried about himself getting the boot. Because the only one amongst us that has the business smarts to know if he's doing a good job or not is Sam. So what really is our manager's motivations behind wanting to do away with Sam? No. I'm sorry, but our manager has overstepped. He's just recommended that he feels he is so important that he is of the importance to recommend getting rid of part of the cohesive, functioning members of the team. No, it's not happening. We are not getting rid of Sam. Not on my watch. Yes, manager satisfaction has gone down. That's fine. You're lucky that I don't fire you on the spot for suggesting such a cruel and unusual thing. I mean, let's look at Sam, right? Look at that business savvy. And on top of that business savvy, he has worked hard to bring up his stage presence and playing so that he can be a cohesive member of this band. I'm sorry, but I'm very happy with where Sam is at in the band. And hell if I'm getting rid of Sam. I'm sorry. That's just not happening. I mean, Heidi. Heidi was hoisted upon us by our manager. Heidi is the manager's niece. She's fitting in all right. She doesn't have the stage presence that Sam does. She's just barely up to where Sam is at playing-wise. But she is helping out in the music lyric category, and she's certainly helping out in the repair category. So I'm pretty happy with how Heidi has kind of gelled into the unit. And I think that's the one reason I'm not going to give the manager the boot right now, is because he did recommend his niece here, even if there might have been a certain level of inappropriateness to that. She's worked out all right, so we'll give the manager a pass at this point. But if he makes any wild recommendations like that again in the future, he's getting the boot. All right, So where are we? We are preparing for the big tour. Before we do any practicing, which this will be our last evening of practice before it starts, let's get the repair situation underway. I want to go into the tour as fully functional as I can possibly be. Repair fail. Damn it. Alright, so with that being said, we want to be fully functional. So what we're gonna do, we haven't been to the store in a while, right? So it's time to head on over to the store and just verify we're using the best equipment that we can right now. Because, you know, we've got money. We don't have any property taxes. We don't have any rent. We don't have any utility bills. Might as well spend our money, huh? So, let's head into Lance's store here and see what is available for us. Stage presence-wise, we're sorting by stage presence. That's 6. What do I got right now? I've got a 10 playing, 5 writing music. I suppose I could get a stage presence mic. So, yeah, we'll throw that in there. And then, this is writing music, stage presence, and playing. 654 versus 754. Stage presence is 5. Stage presence is 5. So it's just got playing kind of flipped around. Alright, well, what we got via playing? That's this guy. Alright, what the hell? We'll get it. Gonna refurbish that. Wish there was a way to click here to refurbish. Shit. I right clicked. So what did I just sell? I sold the one I didn't just buy. Ah, mother. Mother trucker. Well, that was a minor foobar. It was higher in writing music skill. So what do we got from miter? That's probably the same one. No, this is probably it right here. Yeah, I bet it is. And that's the same one that's in 100% condition. Okay, since I plan to have it refurbished anyway, I guess I'm just gonna buy it outright. Alright, that was a little costly. I wasted a little bit of money there pressing the wrong goddamn key. Well. Now let's go to Troy. Drumheads. Let's start with drumheads. Let's go with stage presence drumheads. Which, these are just drumheads that don't have any bonuses on them. Okay, bad day for drumheads. Alright, what do we got? Drumsticks. He seems to be getting a little low on my drumstick stock. 2 playing. These are Vic Firth 5B nylon tip. Vic Firth 5B nylon tip. American Classic. Yeah, I use those, so we'll get this back up to about 12. So that just means that our stage performance drumsticks, the ones that we're really going to want for the tour, we're a little bit shy on right now. So we might have to check out another music shop. Cymbals. 5. Alright, we're going to get that guy. And then this is writing music. What do we got here for writing music? It's a 6. Nice. Okay, so we'll grab that for now. Alright, done. We'll start by looking at the strings. We're on writing music. GHS, Boomer, Medium, Light. We've got 12 of those currently. The Darko, Medium, bass strings, excuse me. Yeah, we're going fishing here. Throw those on. Sam, how are you looking? You've got a lot of strings still. Alright, this Fender is 4 writing, 4 stage. It's currently my highest writing. Don is my lyrical person. Six writing, 5 stage. What's higher than writing? It would be higher than that stage presence one. You know what? Yeah, look at that. Okay, is that completely obsolete now that I got that guy? Seems to be. What do we got via playing? Not too bad. Yeah, we'll get it. And now we'll have more than one obsolete, so we'll get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay, Sam, how are we doing here? Ten writing, nice. Alright, they're all being used. I don't know why, but I'm not gonna... I don't care. Those are both used. Let's throw in another 7 playing, 8 writing. Nice. Sure. Oh wait, that was the actual keyboard that I already own. Okay, well, get rid of it. That's what I was looking at. 8 writing, 4 playing. And yeah, it's not being used. Okay. Five, 6, 2. That's considerably more, I think. We'll go with that guy, and we'll get rid of that one. All right, now we've got some we certainly just bought some upgrades. Now what I want is to make sure that what we own is all refurbished. Alright, so we are going into our we're going to be going into this. Oh, we're going to need drum heads still. That's just not enough drum heads. So I need to go to the next store and look for some drum heads, please. Okay, those are discount shops. I think Chase's music might be alright. Yeah, we got some better drum heads here. Okay, those are 2 playing, 3 stage presence, and those are 2 playing, 3 writing. Great, it already matches up with what we're using there. Let's just go with a half dozen, and these Evans EMADs. 3 stage presence, what's that? 3 stage presence. Alright, we'll go with 4 of them. They'll give us the same stage presence. They'll just kick over when these are used up. Alright, so... Oh, sticks. Drumsticks. Right, he was low on... Yeah. And none of these have stage presence drumsticks. Okay, maybe the discount shops will? Are they worth going to? Well, we'll see. Just drumsticks, right? It's likely that a discount shop might have some decent drumsticks on them. Yeah, there we go. 2B wood tip, American hickory. 2B nylon tip, American hickory. That's what I'm using right now. Sweet. Let's just stock up. Get a case of them. 24. Alright. So now we have equipment. We shouldn't have to worry about equipment through the course of this tour. Now let's just head home. I could probably just click the button. That would be simpler. Get in our last practice before... Do I want to, I don't know, weed out some of these songs at all? So the ones that aren't on a CD are going to be on a CD, and they're my newest songs. And would I really... Actually, did we... Hometown... Basic music... good. Basic music... I can't speak right now. Basic musicianship is now up. That just clicked over. That's a good thing. Love is still down though, unfortunately. So we have a fair number of songs that are based around the love attitude, and they're not doing so well at this moment in time. However, pretty much all of our songs are based around bass musicianship, so that is a good thing. So the CD Love and Sex probably has quite a few love songs, though it does have a fair number of sex related songs though too. No, I'm not gonna. I'm gonna leave all the songs I have here in place, as I want to promote pretty much both CDs, the upcoming one and the one I currently have released, as well as the CD I guess I've self-published. You know, my very first CD, which is The Orgy, which isn't really released per se. It was, you know, done just for sales purposes. I want to still promote that CD, so we're gonna leave all the songs in place. So let's just practice. Okay, today you have a gig at the Political Snow here in Green Bay. The beginning of our grand tour. Right, 12 songs. Well, it's Beer 30 will make its debut. I can see if it's anything or not. Private Party, Endless Love, You Shook Me All Night Long, Red Solo Cup. So this is my most popular song, right? But it's basically, it's got a bad attitude right now. Though I think I'm going to put it in anyway, even though it has a bad attitude. Screw it. Merchandise counter is busier than usual. That's what I like to see. Shirts. It's still got 5 stars, even though it's a bad attitude. Private Party only got 4 for some reason. As did Endless Love. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Madison is next. But I can go to Madison in the morning. I don't need to leave to Madison now. So we'll go home. And we will practice. So Beer 30 turned out not to be anything. That's too bad. now we are off to Madison. The trip allowed you to clear your head, which is very inspirational. Today you have a gig at Heartless Coal here in Madison. So far, the Heartless Coal is certainly a place we normally play at anyway. So the gig hasn't exactly taken us out of our comfort yet. Let's get rid of that spare 30. Go with those 6. Start the game. Overall, the audience went crazy over your performance. The band's stage presence blew away the crowd. Yay! And why is there? Oh, is this may? Oh, these might not have been part of the tour. Okay, I've been starting my tour a couple days early, evidently. Back to Green Bay. Climb 61 positions. Yay. Alright, head home. Alright. So now... Wait, what? I could have swore yesterday was... Is this not Monday? Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shouldn't Monday be here? I'm a little confused by this. Oh, this is what? Wait. Wasn't last night Saturday? How did we skip Sunday? Huh? Has the game always skipped Sunday and I never noticed it? Am I imagining things? That did happen, right? Alright, careful here. In where? Milwaukee. So on the way there, let's double check and make sure that I did recently stock up on shirts, but let's make sure we're stocked up on shirts. Because since this is actually the start of the gig, or the start of the, yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna buy a few. 130 is perfect. That'll pretty much start us at 2,500. I want to see if I can sell all 2,500 by the end of this tour. And then I want 500 of each CD. Just to give us an idea of what a tour is like as far as for merchandise sales. So sadly, I guess we'll have to go about 560 then. Okay. And if I remember right, we are touring with another band, and that band is Compare Since the Reading. So Compare Since the Reading is who, as you can see, they're booked for Careful Hair, as we are, is who we're going to be touring with. And they're a very similar quality band to us, at least via statistically, that is. So this is actually the first step of the tour, of our first tour right here, this gig.
Cutting a rug in no time.
Alright, 9 songs set. Let's throw in Drink, Dance, and Be Merry. Hardy Hardy. And Holy Ghost. As basically, in order to practice while on tour, we're going to have to actually perform them in order to practice them. So that's why those were picked. Here we go. Right, we should be getting relationship with Compare Since the Reading through this entire tour. And we should be doing nine song sets this entire time. Alright, we're already getting some inspiration. I don't know when I'm going to find time to actually write songs. Where do we go from here? Chicago. Alright, we're going around the block, it looks like. I think this will be my first time playing at this particular location. Sort by play skill. Okay, I have to go to the bottom. Alright. Lay the Pipe has never been heard before. Neither has Abstinence, Rehab, and Lectures. So I gotta verify to check to see if those are hits. Hard and Fast. Slow Release. Wait. Why do I have this? I'm starting with a medium. That's not the way this is supposed to go. Alright, so I still have Dr. Feelgood in, and I still have I'd Get Down on My Knees. Okay, that's fine. Let's go. Merchant's dice counter was busier than usual. Nice. $67 shirts, huh? Alright. Love the performance. Yep, nothing special. It's hard to get those hit songs. Oh, I've leveled. Shiny Breath. I wonder if I should get a hotel and try to write a song. That might make sense. I just got to find a cheap hotel, which is harder to do than you think. Phoebe, what do you charge? 25 is actually cheap. Okay. Write a song. It's not going to fit anything in the melody, is it? Alright, well, that's a good lyric. It lines up with pretty expensive rhythm, but we'll see how that goes. Okay, we got an inexpensive riff in the bank, and melody, an inexpensive melody. This would be a good song. 60! Yeah! I'll take a 60 quality song. Why the heck not? Alright, so this is about partying. Another Alabama slammer, please. And kind of a, I don't think that it would have a really high tone. It's not going to be a slow song. Medium tone on that guy. Okay, you have a gig in Fort Wayne, Indiana today. Must start driving there now in order to be there in time for the gig. Here in Fort Wayne. This is my first time in Fort Wayne. We're expanding the wings of the band and introducing ourselves to new people that haven't heard of us before. Alright. Okay, love bites. Sex in an elevator. Slice of your pie. Drained balls. And my head hurts. Yeah, that fits in. That gets those songs practiced. And it maintains Dr. Feelgood, and I'd get down on my knees for you. I'm happy with that. That's fine. Let's go. Start the game. Audience went crazy. We sold 25 copies of The Orgy. We sold 2 copies of The Orgy, sorry. 7 copies of Love and Sex, 27 shirts. And we continue to increase our relationship with Since the Reading. Most of the audience, yeah, that's Feel Good and Down on My Knees, yep. Off to the next gig, which is, we are in Fort Wayne, it's Toledo is the next one. Play skill. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff that's gonna need to be we don't need to yeah, we're gonna have an issue here. I think we're gonna have to try one of those type deals. And go with something like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9 songs. I think that'll be enough energy recouped, I'm hoping. We'll see. That looked like it worked out alright. Okay, didn't get 100%, but it was high enough. Okay. Anything? Okay. Our first time to Detroit. Band took extra wear and tear, did it? Alright. Well, let's stop at a... Keep traveling down the main drag. Okay, how long is it going to take to find a garage? There's one. There's one. Okay, Reggie. Whoa. Is this an overpriced garage? It's feeling like it. It took so long to find it, so we'll just Seems like the wrong city to have an overpriced garage in. Like, this is Detroit. Shouldn't parts be like on the cheap side because you're in the automotive capital? Or what was the automotive capital? Look, a garage right there that I evidently must have went past and didn't notice. It was on the main drag even. Right next to the... Wow. Oops. I haven't done a party of 39. Sure. There we go. Okay. Now it's time to get the heck out of Detroit. Flint, huh? What a hellhole. Why are we coming here? Evidently to perform at the Complete Monkey. Just don't drink the water. Alright, we'll go something like that set there. Find BFFs. Unlocked some sort of achievement of its way. Probably our relationship with comparisons the reading has sparked a Steam achievement. Right, Grand Rapids. Alright, the CD's going up. Wait, why isn't there an arrow pointing me where we... Because it's Sunday. Interesting. Alright, it's Sunday and we're in Grand Rapids. Let's mow a cemetery. Because that's what I always love to do whenever I'm visiting a new town, is mow their cemetery. Alright. Can't really book anything local here to perform. I guess we find the cheapest hotel we can. Or buy a house. That even... maybe that's something to think about. Hey, $25. There we go. Now that we're here... press, save game, write song. I mean, I guess we can try to write a song. That's a nice piece. Oh, no, it's not. It's the opposite of a nice piece. It's a horrible piece. What was I thinking when I looked at it? Alright, well, let's try to base it off that lyric. It's not a horrible melody. I don't think this is going to be the greatest song, so I don't want to use a good one like this. I'll use a little bit more difficulty because I'm using garbage pieces to write this song with, basically. Jesus. We've already tried based on that piece, right? That's difficulty is wild. Is kind of low. At this point, I'm just trying to make something, I don't know, halfway respectable. 25 to 35-ish would be nice. Difficulty is a little higher than I want it. I mean, you could do something like that and write a song just to write a song, just for the point of writing a song. Throw that lyric over down there, just so that we're not wasting a evening. Sure. We'll call it what? Cheap Party? And Cheap Party will be, I don't know. High tempo. Off to the Muddyverse. Okay. It's gonna be hard to keep up with these tunes without the ability to practice. Yeah, so far I'm not finding the tour mechanics to be incredibly, I don't know, what's the word I'm looking for? I'm not exactly making that much more money. If anything, I'm making less money per gig. But what is kind of unique about it is that I can do gigs on the weekdays, which I guess is a bonus, right? You're actually literally playing something every single day of the week, which is kind of interesting. That's 9. Anything special here? No. Though you shook me all night long. Did slightly better than the others. Interesting. Heidi has leveled. What are we going to do with you? Oh, a long trip to Cleveland. That is next, right? Yeah. How many do I got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Off to Pittsburgh. Okay. Nothing unexpected. And the last stop on this tour, Columbus, Ohio. Your gig at the Creative Wine here in Columbus. That might be too long. Well, we'll see if it's too long. Yep. Oh well. We still got 100%, so it's kind of moot. And that is the end of our tour. Congratulations on finishing the reading of Big Johnson Tour. Let's head home. Will it be one day? Will it be 2 days? How long of a drive is it to get home? I know in real life I could make this in a day. Quite easily. Saturday, Sunday. 2 days. If I drive to Chicago, arrival tomorrow. Or when? Tomorrow. Well, let's drive to Chicago. Hey James, what's happening? This is Holly Bryan from the band Wicked Insurance. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a gig we can play together. Soon. See you later. Okay, sounds good. Wherever you are. Alright, since we're in Chicago, let's, what the hell? Hey James, how's it going? This is Andrea Wheaton from the band Doors After the Umbrella. There's a lot of doors after Umbrella. Okay. We have a gig coming up that we thought you might be interested in playing with us. Maybe? Friday, November 2nd, Chicago, venue capacity of 300. 6 songs, and I'm not really getting paid. And it's kind of a small gig. You know, I appreciate the call, but I'm gonna pass. Yep. Alright, I'm in Chicago. I don't get in Chicago that often. So while we're in Chicago, let's do some fascinating observation. I know I can drive to Chicago in the course of a day from home. So, this is a 350 capacity spot. Let's book something here.
What'll it be?
$357, huh? All right. And what other big clubs are in Chicago? Elliot's Bar is not a big club. City Theater. There's a lot of theaters here. Velia's Bar. Poor Flight. This looks like a club.
Look at them new
650 capacity event. Yep.
I'd rather see.
Headlining slot on a Saturday. What'll it pay? Not enough. Alright. Yeah, we'll go with that. You're like, why didn't you take the headlining slot on a Saturday? Because I like to keep my Saturday bookings for Green Bay. Green Bay pays more because of my high reputation there. Yes, I know if the more I play in Chicago, the higher my reputation will be here and the better pay I'll get here. So it would be like an investment, but I'd rather do the investment on a day that doesn't pay as much, which is Friday. Don't know why Friday doesn't pay as much, but it's just the way it is. I mean, Friday seems to pay just as much as Saturday when I'm not in my hometown. For whatever reason, Saturday pays more in Green Bay than Friday does. And since that's a thing, I will try to keep my bookings out of Green Bay on Fridays and bookings in Green Bay on Saturdays. I feel like I'm not seeing any clubs for some reason. A lot of studios here. So there may just be those two clubs here in Chicago, because most places have just two clubs, but Chicago's so damn big. I was thinking maybe it might have another club or two hidden in here. What's up ahead there? Rosemary's Shed, so that's like a bar. I mean, we may have completely explored Chicago at this point. I think it's likely. So before we leave Chicago then, let's mow their cemetery. I can't book anything in these arenas, right? Yeah, venue calendar is probably completely through my manager. Alright, I'm leaving Chicago. I should be able to get home today. Yep. Hey James. What's happening? This is Eugene Gibson from Comparisons to Reading. I'm keeping my eyes peeled for a gig we can play together soon. See you later. Okay, well that's great. And since we're home, let's go ahead and gig or set up the Political Snow, because that's the biggest venue here in our home.
It's been an age.
It has been an age, huh? Opening slots? No. Really? Opening a slot for comparisons. Damn you guys! How much is it gonna pay me? Half the price, huh? Why am I not getting as much as I normally get here? I normally get 1,300, not 1,227. Has my reputation or something slipped in Green Bay? Maybe that's a thing? Yeah, my popularity went down in Green Bay. Well... Oh well. These things happen. You go on tour around the rest of the world and you forget about your own back door. Backyard. Yeah, backyard is probably better than back door.
How's the band?
I'd like to see your band.
I'm sure you'd like to see a lot of things. Okay, headlining slot. You're the smaller venue, so you pay less.
Hey, how are you doing?
Alert Legs is one of the bigger bands, so let's do it.
I'd rather see your band up there.
Okay.
Don't go piddling in the doorway. Come on in.
Alright, I guess we could continue to play with our buds. Alright, so that's all the venues here in Green Bay. Let's tell our manager to start working on booking local gigs again. Yeah, that's fine. And we're gonna head home. We're gonna wrap this episode up. So, yeah, here we are. We just made it home. I'm gonna have Heidi start repairing our equipment that we used out on tour. Select all below max. And that's that, guys. This has been another episode of... I can never remember the damn name of this game. Rising Star 2. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If so, please leave a like and subscribe. And until the next time, all, peace.